Hari Om. Greetings to all wonderful beings of light. आज मैं आपको एक बहुत पुरान काल के श्लोक में लेके जा रही हूँ. Let me take you towards a very ancient shloka. Ayam nija paro veti gananam laghu chetasam udara charitanam tu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Ayam nija paro veti gananam laghu chetasam. This is mine, that is his, that belongs to him, this doesn't belong to me. All this is said by narrow-minded people, small-minded people. The wise believe that the entire world is one family. Udara charitanam tu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So, I'm just sharing or throwing some light on our ancient scriptures, which has said that the entire world is one family. We all are one family. Vasudha just means earth, Mother Earth. Eva is emphasizing, something to be told, emphasized. Kutumbakam is family. So that wisdom which emphasizes, which brings this wisdom that entire world is one family. And this comes from the tradition of Samaveda, from Maha Upanishad, such ancient scriptures talking about it. And the opening line itself says, those who think it is mine, it belongs to me, I'm the owner, I hold everything, that, I-ness, that is very narrowness, narrow consciousness, narrow-mindedness. That's absolute ignorance to say that this is mine. So we had such large heart then, but where have we lost it? Why have we become so selfish? All these boundaries that we see, this is all man-made. Geographical backgrounds, the geographical differences are again man-made. The boundaries are man-made. When our scriptures are saying entire world is one family, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, then why do we differentiate amongst rich and poor, educated, illiterate? फिर हम इतनी भेदभाव क्यों करते हैं? आपस में इतनी भेदभाव करके हमें क्या हासिल होगा? Let us cultivate a large heart, a magnanimous, compassionate, large heart. Let us see each and every human beings, our brothers and sisters around us, our children, they are our future. And let us push ourselves a little bit every day and see their pains, understand them, and little bit support them, even little bit support. अगर हम अपनी तकलीफ़ों से उठकर हम दूसरों को देखने लगे, उनकी पीड़ा को समझने लगे और ज़रा सी छोटी छोटी सी भी मदद करने लगे, तो आपको नहीं लगता कि ये मनुष्य, इस जीवन का सारा जो सभी का जो दुख है वो समाप्त हो जाएगा, ये पीड़ा खत्म हो जाएगी? वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, यही हमारी प्रेरणा है. This is our strength. This is where we come from. Let us all cultivate, create, expand our hearts to hold on and to take a little bit from our pockets, from our homes, to help, feed, support thousands and thousands of homeless people who are just scattered, who do not know how to go, where to go at this point of time. And let us defeat this COVID-19 situation by extending our hearts as We come from that background which has taught us Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. There was yet another poet, roughly about 2000, 2500 years ago. There was a poet by the name Pungundranar, a Tamil poet. And he sang so many years back. एक तमिल पोएट थे, कवि थे, पूंगुंद्रनार के नाम से. तो he sang यादुम ऊरे यावरुम केली, यादुम ऊरे यावरुम केली. Every place is my hometown. Look at the confidence. Every place is my hometown. Everyone is my kith and kin. Every place is my hometown and everyone is my kith and kin. And thousands of years back, a poet could sing like that. Look at the heart. Look at the development of the consciousness of mankind. At that time, where we accepted everyone as our family. No boundaries. The boundaries are in the heart. I'm not talking about the geographical, the political boundaries. We all are divine. We come from one divine, rich, abundant, eternal, unending source. We all belong to each other because we all come from the same source. हम उसी ज्योति की एक अंग है, एक अणु है. हम में और आप में और किसी में कोई भेदभाव नहीं है, कोई फर्क नहीं है. Then how can we be so insensitive towards others' pain? How can we eat while knowing that thousands have not had their meal? They are stranded. They don't have means to reach their places because of the lockdown. It's really, really important at this point to think. One morsel of food you put in your mouth, you need to think. We should all think how many of our own extensions of brothers, sisters, children have not eaten. Why can't we do something for them? I'm sure we all can do little bit. Everybody, all of us. If the whole ocean is one entity, all the ocean, if whole ocean is one entity, then how can one drop of water be separate? How can that one little drop of water be separate? Is it possible? And if that one drop of water is separate, then how can it merge into the ocean? जब सारा समुंदर एक है तो उसमें से एक ड्रॉप पानी जो है वो अलग कैसे हो सकता है? सारा जल एक ही है. तो ये भेदभाव जल के भीतर भी इंसान करता है. The consciousness of ocean, the consciousness of water doesn't say, I am big because I am ocean. You are too small, you are petty because you are ocean. That doesn't say. The ocean says, we are one. The drop says, we are one. And the drop remains a drop as long it is necessary for the drop to be a drop. And then it merges with the water, with the entire ocean. How can we separate them? We all are separate because we are separating ourselves with our emotional, mental issues. And we all are one the moment we remove those differences amongst us. Now I just ask you to imagine you have a beautiful garden in your home. Just imagine you have a lovely garden in your home. What type of flowers would you like to have in your garden? Just one yellow color? Just orange? Or just roses? What would you like? I'm sure we would all like a garden which are full of blossoming, blooming, colorful, fragrant flowers of all shapes, all colors, and all sizes. Aren't they different? But then how do we enjoy that garden? On the borders we have long lilies, then we love the roses and of all colors, and then we like the bougainvilleas of all colors, then we like the jasmines which are in whites. We love all the colors, all the sizes, all the fragrance in the garden. And that garden is supposed to be the best garden, which has beautiful, colorful flowers of all sizes and shapes. And there is no differentiation amongst the flowers. You are like this, you look like this, you are this color, you are that color. But then why do we create the differences? You are this race and I'm that race, and you are this different and you speak this language, and you aren't what I am, and we all are different. Why do we create that? It's absolutely demeaning to be doing that as a human being. It's absolutely poisonous energy that we are spreading amongst each other. ये हम विष घोल रहे हैं एक दूसरे के हृदय में, ये कहते हुए, भेदभाव करते हुए कि आप और हम अलग अलग हैं. कैसे अलग अलग हो सकते हैं जब हर प्रकार के फूल अलग अलग होते हैं, अलग अलग दिखते हैं, अलग अलग साइज के होते हैं, कुछ बड़े और कुछ छोटे, और सभी मिलकर कितने सुंदर दिखते हैं. Just like that, all of us are looking different, but then we all belong to one family. The entire world is one family. There is no difference. So I urge upon you to think about this beautiful word called Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which is so ancient, so old, so ancient. So it has to have such depth because it was spoken so many hundreds of years back. That time only it was said, we all are one. Entire world is one family. And so many thousand years back, the poet sang, Yadum Ure Yavarum Keli. Every place is my hometown, and everyone is my kith and kin. Let us dig that truth out from us. Let us bring that truth out, that every place is my home. So how will I criticize my own home? Everyone is my brother and sister. Then how can I criticize them? They are my family, and I cannot do that. I know everybody feels frustrated sitting inside the homes. But this is the best time to ponder on such things which you could not do before because we were all busy externally. So we did not have time maybe to ponder about it. But this phrase, this word, is being so famous. All our prime ministers have been saying, and our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has been saying this very often, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. But we have never tried to dwell deep into this and find out why does he say that. We are one family, my dears. Let us rise from our petty differences. Let us walk into others' life and see they need us. A little help, a little support will go a long way for those who are deprived of the basic needs. Let's not feel sad about the situation. Let's open our hearts, open our arms, embrace, support, heal, help, extend our love. This is the time to show our affection. And trust me, this shall too pass. Etadapi gamichyami. Etadapi gamishyati. Etadapi gamishyati means this shall too pass. And this will not bother us because by the time we are busy thinking into something else, this shall too pass. So we can give some time to ponder and evolve and try to be better and try to understand where we lost the track. Where did we cultivate these differences? And let me cement them now. Let me go out to help and support. Go out as your heart and soul should go out, not you. You stay indoors. So, think about this, ponder about this until we meet next. Stay indoors, stay home, stay safe, stay happy. Many blessings. Namaste.